Nowadays, around the world, food packaging usage is becoming inevitable in people's lifestyle. The majority of countries, including Malaysia, continue to package food and beverages in plastic containers and bottles, causing lasting environmental damage. The issues with food packaging begin from the design process itself. Various resources such as energy, water, chemical, petroleum, mineral, wood, and even textile are required for each type of packaging. Its operation emits greenhouse gases, heavy metal, and particulate into the atmosphere, as well as wastewater carrying dangerous pollutants. We realize that people are unaware of its side effects and are ignoring them when using it in their daily life. The identical issue happens at the International Islamic University of Malaysia. Due to those reasons, we in Group 9 from Section 7 came up with the idea of highlighting the benefit of using reusable containers instead of any food or drink packaging among our Mahala residents. We believe that little changes will lead to larger impacts in the future. We will lead the way by using reusable containers such as food power and drink bottle when buying meal at our Mahala cafe. Containers and packaging account for a significant portion of municipal solid waste with 82.2 million tons produced in 2018. Packaging accounts for one-third of the 1.6 million tons of domestic waste disposed of in 2018. Plastic makes up more than half of this packaging, while just 4% of plastic waste is recycled. We hope that by implementing this project, the IIUM community may become a leader in the use of reusable containers and avoid contributing to packaging waste. So, this situation will leave a positive impact and lead to more healthy habits in our environment where we can fight pollution, decrease waste, and reduce energy usage. There is no denying that food packaging contributes to a large amount of garbage and food waste in Mahala slum. This situation will have unfavorable consequences for the student itself. The garbage will emit a foul odor and give a negative appearance. The smell too will attract the monkey who is causing havoc in Mahala, causing the dustbin area to become a terrible mess. So when we began utilizing reusable containers, we observed that the amount of garbage in the Mahala block's trash bin had reduced. This situation has indirectly prevented monkeys from causing widespread havoc with garbage and has made it easier for diversity employees.
I will be discussing the main issue leading to our project. Too much plastic and paper waste not eco-friendly. Plastic is an important useful material, but it is also made from toxic compounds which is known to cause illness. When plastic and papers are not properly disposed of, they can cause an impact on the environment by causing drainage blockages. Our group is leading the way by creating awareness and also educating people on why they should properly dispose their plastic. The less plastic and paper waste, the better our environment.
Second main issue is there is a potential harm towards nature and the environment. The production of these plastic and paper containers would usually cause major problems such as deforestation, water, air, and land pollution, which in the end could potentially harm animals that live within these habitats.
Here are our objectives. 1. To reduce plastic and paper waste from food and beverages containers. 2. To appreciate the environment by reducing potential harm towards nature and its inhabitants. Also, to lead the community to a better habit when buying food and drinks.
We have started our project by spreading awareness among IIUM residents on opting to reusable containers when buying food and drinks, which can help lessen the pollution from plastic and paper waste.
Alhamdulillah, so we have just posted our posters in various locations in IIUM. So hopefully all the students can help together to achieve a better change.
Our first project location will be at Mahala Osman Cafe. Brother Abdul will demonstrate a better habit and practice when buying food and drinks at the Mahala Cafe. Our second project location will be at Mahala Nusaiba Cafe. Sister Isma will demonstrate the way to save the environment by using less plastic and paper containers when buying food and opt for reusable containers.
What do you think about using reusable food and drink containers?
I think it's good for environment because when we use the containers, it helps us to reduce the plastic waste. You know that plastic waste can cause a lot of things like drainage, that is make our environment become dirty and something like that. I think using the container is very good.
Thank you so much.
Sister, what is your opinion about our project?
I think your project is good because it tells other people the awareness of the disruption of these monkeys in our mahala. As you know that they often open the garbage and make the surrounding mess. So I support this campaign.
In my opinion, I think your project is very impactful because many people think that bringing their own container is a burden or a silly things, but I think by following your project, it's really give an impact towards IUM, of course. It may reduce the plastic waste here and of course can reduce the plastic pollution.
In the hadith of the Prophet, hadith 3257, the Prophet ﷺ said, Inna Allah tayyibun la yukbalu illa tayyiban. The translation of this hadith is, Allah is pure, I will not accept anything but purity. Hence, our souls, intentions, body, houses, and environment should be kept clean for the sake of worshipping Allah and seeking His acceptance. This hadith is saying Allah is pure and He only accepts purity, meaning we should always make sure our environment and wherever we are staying is kept clean.